Hi guys, and welcome back to Budget Save Share. This is Angie. If you're new here, welcome. For those of you that are returning, thank you for coming back and joining me today. Last week, we took a look at our budget for the month of July, and we talked about our goals for the month of July. And so we're just going to check in, see how we're doing with the budget, restuff our everyday cash, and I think we're going to add to some of our savings challenges today. So that's the plan. All right, now, so let me get my planner for the month of July. All right. So for this week, you all, we had some expenses, and I'm thinking about color coding this a little different after this month. But we had just Hearst on Monday, and then I had to add money to Greenlight, and then I also opened up our online savings with Ally this week. So I was excited about that. I took some of the money that we saved during the month of June and went ahead and did that from our Zero Out Savings Challenge. So yay, because I want to get those buckets set up so that as we start building again, I can start moving that money into that online savings, and so it can do some work for me because they have a pretty good interest rate. Let's see. We did end up getting groceries, you all, after I said we probably wouldn't. But we decided to get some treats for ourselves and so on for this week. And so that was nice. So we did end up spending $57.36 out of our food budget this week. And then the only place I went, I did use Uber this week for $13.32 as I had a dentist appointment. So pretty calm week. Expense wise, we really didn't do too much. And then we had, of course, I didn't add these in. We had 2 bills that were due that came out. So our loan and a credit card, which we are almost to the end of this one. So I am super excited about that. So let me go ahead and mark those in pink since that's our debt. All right. Now, so then I'm going to grab my envelope or my wallet, my envelope, so that we can get the stuff in. So how was your week, you all? Hope it was relaxing. I know mine was. All right, so again, gas. Let me scoot that up. We did spend $13.32. Remember, I write those on the back. So that leaves us gas-wise with, let's see, $5, $10, $15, $16, and let's see here. So we have $15 or $16, excuse me, and 68 cents. And I'm going to sit that to the side so that we can, I think I'm going to add that to our savings for today. All right, food, we spent $57.36 this week. So then that leaves us with, let's see, we have $3.05 from food. I'm going to go ahead and set that to the side as well. And then I didn't add anything to this month. Health and beauty stayed the same. We didn't take anything out of cleaning, stayed the same. So everything else we didn't really touch this week. Just the food and the gas when I went out for the dentist. So I'm going to leave that to the side. And then we have, let me pull this out of here. I did pull $105 so that we can go ahead and restuff these. So let me go ahead and get that together. All right, a lot of ones today. And I'm just gonna get my cup out of the way there. All right, now, so gas, you know, gets 25. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'll put that back in there for this week. And we have a couple things coming up this week. You all, happy mom moment. So both of our kids were young achievers. And so our youngest, he just got that for this past school year. And so we were super excited. So we went and did those pictures last week. So super excited for him. And let's see. And then we need our 60 for our food. The kids will be back home here in 2 days. They probably need more than 60 for food. When they come home from camps, they're always ready to eat up. All right, so we are good there in our everyday cash. And I'm just going to close that up and put that to the side. And before we move on, let me go ahead and get our financial motivation for today. All right, so here we go. Nothing can stop me from achieving financial freedom. All right, so I'm going to set that to the side. And let's see what we have left. All right, so here's our money that we pulled from our rollover in our cash envelopes. And let me pull my savings challenge binders. All right, so when we set these up last time, I did have everything in just this one. And then I got to thinking about that after that video, you all, and where we were going to go with our sinking funds for this year, because right now, remember, we can't save as much. So then I decided I wanted to change this up. So with that other binder that I showed you, this one is now holding these are all our savings challenges or games that don't have a specific sinking fund. And so that means I'm just going to take this money and put it into the fund that I need it to be in. So whichever one we're working on at that moment. So that's our 1% savings challenge, our $1 savings challenge. And you all remember, I won't contribute to every single one of these every time. I'll do what I can. Our 100 envelope, that emoji bingo, our Saveopoly, and then I left this one empty because I made a new savings challenge, our roundup, and I need to add that to this one. And then, of course, our Weather Wednesday, and then our zero out, which I actually did the zero out for the month of June, and that is what I used to start our Ally Online Savings. So, all right. So here we go. So then in this other one, these are our current goals. So we're focused on back to school right now. And then the holidays. So I put trick or treat in there already. Thanksgiving. And I'm excited about these, you all. These will be available in my Etsy shop here soon. And you all, oh, how did I forget? Exciting moment for this week. So I've been working on my Etsy shop for about a month, and I have put all kinds of savings challenges and trackers in there, and I'm about to add my sinking funds planner and a couple other tools to help you out on your budgeting journey. But I had my first Etsy sale this week. So I was so excited when that email came through. And so I actually sold 3 of my products. So yay! I was so tickled about that. So if you haven't visited my Etsy shop, please visit. There are a lot of good things for you. All right, so here's the give thanks. And so that you can color and save for your celebration. And then I love this, you all. This is my Santa Bucks. I made it look kind of like money, so North Pole Reserve note. And you use the money bags to save. So all of those will be added to my shop here. Then the next week, I've been trying to add a new product a day until I hit 20 before I start to slow down there. All right, and then you saw this one last time, our rainy day savings challenge, which I'm going to use this money. I'm going to add it to our emergency fund because we're trying to build that back up. So that's what I ended up doing with those binders. And so let's go ahead and get started. All right, I'm gonna start, I think, with our emoji bingo. So let me go ahead and grab that. All right. And I'm just going to pull one of these. And we ended up with, I don't know what that emoji is called. Eek, maybe? No. So let's go ahead and find that one on here. And I'm going to go ahead and mark it off. And so remember how this one works, you all. We'll keep adding $3. So this is perfect for low income. $3 now, and if I get a bingo, then I would double my amount that I added for that day. So 1, 2, and 3 is going to get added to my envelope for this challenge. Oh, it's already open. Look at me, being goofy. And then we're just going to place that back in there. All right, and so that's it for that one. Now, I am excited about this one. I think I said something about this one in the last video. This challenge is by, really, can I get that? This challenge is by Savvy Budgets, the Save-Opoly. So I really thought this was cute. All right, and I'm going to have to get my little markers and mark it later. Isn't that little dice cute, you all? All right, so 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to add $7 to this one. Okay. So 5, 6, and 7. And then I'm going to go ahead and add that for Save-Opoly. And then I'll come back and mark that. I have those little tags that I could stick right there, so I remember where I landed and just mark on there. All right, and then I think what I want to do is, here's our 100 envelope. I think I'll make that our last one for today. All right, so our 100 envelope challenge. Now remember with mine, I labeled these 1 through 20 over and over, so you'll never get an amount bigger than 20, which is better for me. All right, and so we got 7 again. Let me see if I have some ones, you all. So I have 10 here, so hold on one second. All right, so we have 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we needed 7 for our envelope. So there's our 7. And we're going to add that to our envelope. And I'm just going to stick that in the back there. All right. So we have $3 left. I'm looking at these now because I've been watching D versus Debt, and she always checks them, and I notice, I'm like, hey, there's an A buck for Angie. So I actually might save that one. But right now, though, I'm just going to stick it in my ones. $1 challenge. And I think I'm gonna put this one though to the side. I thought about, so I'll stick those two in there. And then I think what I might do is make another label and do the A-Bucks. So I'll put that. So I'm just going to leave that one here because I'll make that label later. And so that is it for our savings challenges, you all. All right, now. So I'm going to put this back in here. Try to keep up with that. Okay. Well, then I think that is it for today. And if you haven't already, if you like what you see, you all, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.